Hey guys, it's me, SillySquirtle Gaming, and today we're going to be dropping in the Chapter 4, Season 4, 100 times. Now, this 100 drop is going to be a little different from my other ones, because I'm not going to be dropping one location, I'm going to be dropping every single new location. There's 3 in total, so I'm going to be dropping each of them 33 times. Mostly because all of them look and play exactly like the same way. In this video, you'll see wins, tips and tricks, and just me playing Fortnite, I guess. I don't know. In game number 1, I landed at the mini house and got some, loot. At Relentless Retreat, there are henchmen all around all 3 of the locations which you have to kill. I usually kill them for some extra shotguns or some heals if I need any, but they're pretty much useless most of the time. Can't even believe I forgot to mention, but I'm playing with Dumpster Cat for the first 5 games. I really tried to kill this duo, but it didn't work. And this clip definitively proves why Dumpster Cat is the best Fortnite player ever. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you guys useless. It's fine, Dumpster rebooted me, we're all good. Some dude came out of fucking nowhere, killed us both, what the frick? I'm honestly kind of a fan of new crash pads. You could bounce yourself up to some roofs and kill people like I did to this guy here. He had no chance. Along with the henchmen, each location has a boss. It's very similar to Chapter 2 Season 2, which I actually really like, because that season was probably one of my favorites. I have no idea if the vaults are going to change throughout the season, but right now, these are what the vaults look like, and honestly, they're pretty stacked. Yeah, I would recommend going for these. In every single match, 2 random mythics spawn in these little cabinets, and you have to choose which one to take. You can't take both of them. And in this game, we ended up taking the Chug Jug. Also, in almost every single one of these games, you will see me running from the storm. All 3 of the locations are right up next to the edge, so sometimes the storm can sneak up on you. I've seen so much hate for the suppressed rifle nowadays, and why? It's literally such a good weapon. I beat both of the guys with it. Same thing with the twin mag AR. If you know how to use it, it's actually really good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm ashamed of it, but they had Kit's charged shotgun and I still lost. If 2 people are taking the vault, I usually like to sneak in and maybe kill them both, but they had a turret, so I couldn't do that immediately, so I just decided to hide. And yeah, there's gonna be more than 2 teams coming here, so of course someone else had to come in and shoot us. We did not live. Game 4, like an absolute idiot, I ended up missing the drop completely. So I had to land at the House of Shame. We made it to Relentless Retreat and we didn't even live that long anyways, that was such a waste. Man, if 13 burgers are killing me, then I probably should just quit Fortnite. In Game 5, I was getting tired of the golden Meowscles, so I put on evil Meowscles. I'm a kitty, I'm a cat. And if you mess with me, you're gonna get scratched. Look, it's another game where we got the vault. I forgot to mention, but all 3 of the bosses drop different mythics, but the one at Relentless Retreat drops a mythic Havoc Assault Rifle, which I usually take. The mythics in this vault were a Chug Jug or a Shockwave Launcher, and we stupidly decided to pick neither of them. I don't know why. It wouldn't have helped us anyways, because 5 seconds later we ran out of there and some dude pulled out a turret on us, and yeah, there was just no way we were winning this fight. In Game 6, I decided to land my favorite drop. It's called Mini. I usually go to the mini house if the freaking hotel in the middle is contested, and it was this game. The doors were open, so we could tell someone was in here. We just didn't know where they were. Unfortunately, some other nerds got the freaking mythic before us, so now the entire place is red. Which is also the same color as my blood. Huh. I think this gameplay was recorded a week after the season started, and people already stopped dropping here. Why? It's literally such a good location. Good for me though, because I get to live longer than 2 seconds unlike other 100 drops. No, I guess there were some people camping the vault, but we took care of them easily. Foundation Mythic or Charged Shotgun, you know which one I'm picking. Now I have undoubtedly one of the best guns in the game. Oh, there are some people outside Relentless Retreat who wanted this gun, so I gave it to them. Bullets first. There was a Maldiv scuffle at the gas station, but we killed them as well. Fuck it, kill montage. You see, this is why I usually take shockwaves over the rocket ram. This dude was about to get us, and then I freaking shockwave both of us to this tall mountain. And there was one guy left, and I'm gonna make it seem like it was an actual player and not a bot, because no real player would be that easy to kill. To be honest, I was not ready to get a win this quickly into the 100 drops, what the fuck? And Game 8 went just as well. Is what I would say if I was actually good at the game. All around Relentless Retreat, there are a bunch of heist chests, which gives you a rocket ram, maybe some shockwaves, and some good loot. Scoped SMG going. While I would prefer 6 shockwaves over a rocket ram, the rocket ram is definitely 10 times more fun and 10 times more silly, which I could appreciate. but I don't appreciate how I freaking landed directly onto these two people and neither of them got hit. What the frick, Fortnite? And in Game 10, don't ask us how, but we ended up getting last place. Game 11, absolutely nobody bothered us until we even left the location. There were just some people on the outskirts that wanted to die, so we gave him it. This guy snuck up behind Dumpster and started shooting him, but little did he know I was right behind him. And I guess my thing must have stopped recording because there's no more footage. It just cuts out after the scene. I don't know why. In Game 12, I picked up a Maven Auto Shotgun and I killed 2 Newbertons at Mini because they didn't know rule number 1. Someone already got the vault, so I went up to kill the guy who got the vault, but then I realized someone was doing the exact same thing, so I shot him in the back. Pro tip number 785, rocket ramming into a vault like this will never work. The guy likely has more health, ammo, and they have the mythic, so they automatically have an advantage over you there. Game 13, it was a hot bus. Oh no. Despite it being a hot bus, I think I did good. Even killed some sucker skins for good measure. Rocket ramming before the person gets the vault is the better idea. They most likely are injured from fighting the boss, and they don't have the guns yet. I am not kidding, I did not run into a single other person besides those guys until the final circle, and I killed this guy to make it a 1v1v1. 3 people left, one of them has the shockwave launcher and the other one has the drum gun. Yeah, I beat this guy for a lot, but then the other guy stole my kill, and now it's a 1 vs 1. And the other guy's a Twitch streamer, so I'm sure to lose. Remember how I said the MK7's the best mythic out there? This is why, it even deletes Twitch streamers in 2 seconds. Game 14 pretty much went about the exact same. I killed this guy while going for the vault. Hey! Don't steal my kill! Nah, I don't really care. The only kill that really matters in here is the guy who has the vault key. To prevent anyone from sneaking up behind you in here, intentionally hit the lasers. You might need to break out of there, but that means no one can sneak up on you while you're in the vault. And it actually worked. There was some dude trying to sneak up on me, but because the bars were there, they couldn't. This banana was very persistent. They wanted me dead. Hey everyone who's in the 100 drops, I'm just sitting here. This Peely's trying to be annoying. I'm not shooting him. He thinks I'm gone, I think. Maybe he'll go for it. I don't know. I've just been scrolling through Twitter. We've been here for like 5 minutes. You can see him. He's right behind that corner. I'm just recording 100 drops. This dude won't go away. I was trying to get the cash, but then the Peely decided it was time for round 2. This dude's wearing a free skin from 3 years ago. That means he's trash at the game. Literally exact same scenario. Didn't really fight that many people until the final circle. But I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting this guy to be in the bush. He didn't even shoot back. What was his plan? Well, let's get this over with. I had to go down a mountain in a final top 2, and this guy freaking came up behind me. Then I jumped over his bullet, and I used my enhanced shotgun to win the game. Yeah, that is actually 2 in a row. I actually was not expecting that. What the shit? I feel like at this point in the season, I was starting to really know how to use the infiltrator pump shotgun. It's actually pretty good if you know how to use it right. I bet this guy is totally not mad by the fact you just killed like 5 people, and then I come out of nowhere and kill him. This guy thought he was safe when he was trying to go for the legendary cash, but he wasn't safe. He was never safe. In a desperate attempt to escape, this guy hopped in the car and drove away. The only problem was I was in that car. 0 out of 10 stars. This guy's the worst Uber driver in the world. Despite all that, I wasn't caught and I made it to a 1v1 in the final circle. This death could have been totally preventable. I had 7 shockwaves. I could have easily ran away and healed, but I didn't, and he ended up dying for it. Game 16, I was hoping this guy didn't have a shotgun. Oh, that guy definitely has a shotgun. It didn't matter. I had one too. He was bad. Is it just me, or does it feel like I'm getting the same mythics? It's either Shockwave Launcher, Stinger SMG, or Chug Jug. Although I got the vault, I wasn't out of the woods yet. There was some other guy I needed to mop up. I saw a cache in the distance and decided I needed some slurp juices, but apparently so did this guy. Early game, I like holding on to the roof of Relentless Retreat. If there's not that many people going there, I usually come up here to shoot some people at the bottom. At this point, I think I'm starting to master Relentless Retreat. This guy sold a suppressed sniper. I decided to buy it for my own sake. And then I walked in the building and there was a sniper of the same rarity on the floor. Getting the cash, yeah, what? You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you I won that encounter. Decided to go to the middle island, figured I needed some better loot. It did not go well. Game 18, things were getting wacky inside a Relentless Retreat. I don't know why that guy was pickaxing the wall. Game 17 was the first game I actually died inside a Relentless Retreat in a while. Huh, I almost got him. Game 19 doesn't exist. It's just loading screen footage. But Game 20, I forgot to record again, so all I have is this 2-minute replay footage. I killed a guy at the vault as Midas, but since I was on severely low health, the store ended up killing me. Game 21 actually has footage. Wow. And I even killed the guy at the vault. Some guy tried to bamboozle me for the vault, but unluckily for him, he used a rocket ram, which we all know is bad news. I saw a post on Twitter on people pretending to be statues inside the vault to see if they would trick anyone, so I decided to do it myself for the next couple games. This guy came in here and he definitely saw me, and I don't know what he was doing. I don't know why he didn't shoot me. I guess it sort of worked, I guess. Success. I then went to Mega City, which was mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 was letting a TTV superhero skin absolutely beat me with a combat SMG. I stood as a statue in the vault when there were 40 people left. And when I left Relentless Retreat, there were 5 people left. I saw 2 bots out in the open and I shot them both in the back, and now there's 3 people left. 1v1 situation, he has to push towards me and I have 10 rockets in my shockwave launcher. I think you see where this is going. Yep, when he least expected it, I shockwaved him into the storm, he fell in the water, couldn't get back in the zone in time, and I won the game. I really don't feel like I deserved that win, considering how much vault camping I did. 6 kill win, I don't really care. Game 22 is played with Side. He doesn't even play Fortnite that much, but he decided to play it with me. And since Side doesn't play that much, that means we're getting into bot lobbies, which is actually pretty good. Guys, don't be mad at me, but I got the charged shotgun. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get the charged shotgun. This was a boring game, I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah, I died. Yeah. Whoa, EvanTubeHD is gonna be joining me for the next game. Whoa, is he any good at Fortnite? I know I'm not, because I died within the first 2 seconds. Thank you, EvanTube, for rebooting me, but I'm almost dead now. We were playing builds mode. I don't know why this guy decided to heal in the open. Didn't work out for him. And we made it as far as Creaky Compound before we got pumped back to the lobby. The next couple games I played with Ava because she held me hostage to play with her. So, yeah, funny, Fortnite. Outside of Relentless Retreat, there's actually a house that has some, really, really good loot. And we ended up going there for game number 25. Well, whatever game it is, it's not going well because Ava's dead. And so he killed himself. Good. Ava may be better at me at Cup Pong, but I'm better at Fortnite. This game was just a lot of running. We even got the middle island without any problems. But it was the middle island, so of course we were gonna have to run into some people. Yeah, we just killed him. It was pretty easy. It would be a shame if someone were the third party right about now. Oh my god! In the absolute panic that caused afterwards, I dropped my shotgun. I don't know what I was expecting. Game 26, I forgot to start recording until here, but that's fine. Nothing interesting happened anyways. Hey, look at that. I got a kill. Ava rushed the guy and I stayed back to snipe, and oh my god, where did these guys come from?
How are you doing over there?
Ava killed them all. Somehow, I didn't help. I was too busy healing. Here, I'm not even looking at anyone. I just shoot it and I somehow get a kill? What the frick? Ava had the drum gun and an exotic and a sticky grenade launcher. We were gonna get this win pretty easily. Yeah, the next game did not go that good. And neither did game 28. I then proceeded to do more solos because Ava wanted to be EP. I don't know what this game was. It felt like every time I got a kill, I had to turn around and fight another. I even tried to run away with my shockwave launcher, but as soon as I did, there was another guy! I'm just saying, a lot of my deaths in this video could have been prevented if I just used my shockwave launcher. That guy ended up winning. Good for him. Game 30, and I tried to sneak up on him, but he very obviously saw me. Oh yeah, game 31, I died. Every day I lie awake at night thinking what could have happened if I just shot the detector. Game 32, there was a cache right in the center of Relentless Retreat, and this guy tried going for it, but he ended up dying. And then when I got his loot, I ended up dying because someone freaking third-partied me. Alright, we're supposed to be halfway through the video, and we're at Eclipse Estate, so we gotta speed things up. Eclipse Estate is a lot more windy and complicated than Relentless Retreat. It's not just 2 buildings, it's an entire building, which is just giant. But luckily, we ended up finding the boss and killed him without anyone running into us. This vault's probably the most important vault because instead of 2 items like normal, you could actually get 1 of 3. Which means you're more likely to get the Foundations Mythic. There were some sneaky vault campers that tried to get us, but I killed them. I'm gonna be honest, I had some pretty stacked loot, not gonna lie. With 7 people left, we took a rift, the final circle. We landed on a mountain and it gave us guaranteed high ground until Tech got sniped. Taking out this team made it a 2v1 in the final circle. They knew Tech was down, so they both rushed in. I killed one of them, but the other was a Travis Scott skin, so... Hey Buster, wrong superhero! Game 36, I forgot to start recording, but I got the drum gun, which is pretty good. Smash that like button if you love holding cock. I didn't even get a kill until it was top 7. 2v2, and the one guy absolutely just knocks me. Tech then absolutely proceeded to 1v2 these nerds because they got stuck in the storm. Yippee! First win at Eclipse Estate. Our foolish plans for killing the boss in game 37 got foiled. I don't think those guys were expecting me when they blew up the wall, but they should have, because I killed them both. Oh yeah, we died. I don't win for like another 20 games, so just... I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how I even took 12 bits of fall damage from that. In game 44, I rightfully looted the vault as my property. 4 people left. Some guy was abusing the lightsaber powers to push me into the storm, and that wasn't fun. And by wasn't fun, I mean it was literally, I couldn't even do anything. Game 46, I successfully got the vault and even placed down a Ring doorbell for good measure. Bro, this scene was from like a Fortnite trailer or some shit. Look at this. "1v1 final circle. The other guy has a shockwave launcher, but I have pretty much every other good gun in the game. He proceeded to embarrassingly die in the storm somehow, and I ended up winning the game. As you can see, game 47 was very, very chaotic. Despite not getting the vault, I decided to leave because I did not want to die in there. Instead, I decided to die out here. I was trapping up the vault in game 48, and what the fuck is that skull? I meant to say Luke Skywalker. I'm gonna be honest, I totally could have killed this guy. I was just having a really, really bad day. Game 50, I got the vault and was presented with the 3 best guns in the game. Which one should I take? I'm gonna be honest, I kinda regret not taking the shockwave launcher. Even more so when later that game I ended up getting soaring sprints. No! It's fine, even without shockwave, soaring sprints can be insane for getting massive height, even though I did get shot a lot on the way up there. That wasn't even the guy that killed me. Another guy shot me in the back. Game 51 is already over. Oh, okay. My game crashed.
Game 53 just gives me pain. I don't want to talk about it that much.
Would have gotten more kills in game 54 if the AI didn't totally steal my kill. I ended up taking the mythic ray gun this time. Monks would be proud. It's actually pretty good mid to far range. I ended up hitting this guy for a lot. And then he totally turned around and just absolutely destroyed me. Blending in with my surroundings, game 55. I ended up getting the vault again. I pretty much do every single game. If I had to give the ray gun something, it's actually pretty good at taking down the dealer and his henchmen. And there was a cache nearby so that I could get another slurp juice and a better pump. But you could probably guess what tried to happen when I tried to go for it. So I killed him with the ray gun. His brother came by and wanted a piece, but I killed him with the ray gun too. You could see how mad I was from how quick I went back to the lobby. A normal day in game 56, just committing some vehicular manslaughter. I literally got a gift from the heavens when some dude came down and died, and they had Kit's shockwave launcher. So cool. This game was actually going pretty good. I had all the mythic weapons, but that meant nothing.
Game 57, I died to a superhero skin. Next game.
I chased down the guy who got the vault for several minutes before killing him, and then realizing he got Kit's charged shotgun. And then some other dude came by, picked it up, then killed me with it. Oh.
Yes, burn, my child.
Guy barely made it out of Eclipse Estate before getting rushed by some other guy. Just like Jeff Bezos, I killed many people to get this mega mansion. Come on, Kato Thorne, it's time for you to give me the key. Haha, ray gun, go brrrr. Got a pretty easy kill on one guy, went behind a rock to heal, and then I realized why the other guy was so low. Game 61 was pretty uneventful, I would say. I ended up making it to Relentless Retreat without really seeing that many people, and oh my god, why is there a guy here? Relax, it was only an AI. I was surprised to see that nobody got the mythics, but yeah, I could see why. This game, I actually did get soaring sprints with the shockwave launcher, which to be honest, helps a lot. Whee! After this guy stole my kill with the lightsaber, it was a 1 vs 1, and now I knew he was low. I love camping my way to victory royales. Hey, I got the exotic llama. Only 1 tier to go. The neighbors were out of town in game 62, so I killed their boss. I don't know why he just stood there like that. Oh, never mind. I guess there was a guy I had to kill. OG loadout, pump and drum gun, yeah. Don't ask me why I used my sniper to kill this guy, but I did. Don't tell anyone, but I would definitely take a twin mag AR over a sniper now. This thing is really good. And now I had some of the best loot in the game. I was absolutely unkillable, and now I had the Foundations mythic. Then I got the win. can we get the 3 in a row? What kind of mansion puts gnomes on their front lawn? Get out of here. In a hunt for some more kills, I got repeatedly shot in the back. And sometimes the best thing to do in Fortnite is to stand perfectly still. I don't know why or how this guy didn't hear me rocket ramming, but hey, it got me to kill. This time I took the shockwave launcher. Now you guys can stop complaining in the comments, because I know y'all are doing that. No way! Is that the Charlie D'Amelio skin? The final circle was shaping up around the estate, and I added to my kill count. Killing this guy turned it into a 1v1, and as that happened, the other guy died to the storm, and that would make 3 in a row. Whoa guys, it's now Fortnitemares. And a lot has changed about Eclipse Estate. So much in fact that I'm probably going to add an extra couple games in this just so I could show off this place a little more. Instead of killing the boss and you get to open the vault is already automatically open and you have to kill the boss inside there. And this guy already did, so I killed him instead. And I also killed this guy with my pumpkin launcher. I left Eclipse Estate with 5 kills, but obviously the guy with 8 kills is going to do a little better than you. Limping in Eclipse Estate on 4 HP, just trying to get some extra help. But fortunately this game I got a rocket launcher, so I'm not dead yet. I went into the vault and some guy was killing the boss, so I killed him instead. It's hard to see, but the vampire is actually taking away your health, so that's not good. Wanna know what was good though? This kill. Circle small, I am tall, and using my launcher I turned it into a 1v1. And using my brain, I was able to pump this guy for an 11 kill win, oh yeah. This would have made 5 in a row if I just didn't lose that other time. The vampire dropped a drum gun automatically and the kinetic blade, which is returned. I'm gonna be honest, this thing isn't even that good. It can't even break through walls. We tried to leave, it was right there, but obviously some guy saw us. I may have panicked and used my rocket launcher. Thoughts on the new shotgun? Yeah, it's not bad by any means, but I would definitely rather take an infiltrator pump shotgun over it. See, even in this game it got me killed.
Forget what I said about those extra couple games. We're landing Sagwine Sweets now. Using my shotgun, I made it down to 8 HP, but using my SMG, I was able to clean up the fight. Sorry if I sound sick recording this, I just gotta get this video done and I'm fucking sick. My voice sounds like it's dying. You wanna know what else is dying? Me. But I have a duo partner, so they rebooted me. I'm so good at this game. It's a different location, but the strategy is pretty much the same, so yeah, we got the vault. And using my high ground, I killed everyone. Not even your mother's mother was safe. A couple seconds later, we had to teach these guys that the snow is not the road. They shouldn't be driving here. Using my pumpkin launcher, it was a pretty easy kill. Oh, what am I supposed to say? We won the game? Yeah, we won the game. Yeah, it's pretty easy, I think. Yeah. On the bottom section of Sanguine Suites, there's this little hut area where you could go to. It gives a couple chests, but I wouldn't really recommend going here. The hotel is way better. And from that loot, I only got a couple suppressed weapons. What am I supposed to do with those? Don't worry, by the power of dark magic, I was able to get back up again. See, I'm in a pretty rough situation. I have no shotgun ammo. The enemy's on the other side, so I run around, take that pump, turn around, hit him for a nice shot, and kill him. We then try to infiltrate the middle island. I got one of them, but the other guy had it a mythic, so yeah. In game 69, I was kind of just goofing off. I had a challenge to get score on a motorbike, so I was just doing that the entire game. They still haven't patched this, but if you use a shockwave on a motorbike, you could go so far. And today I learned you could kill people with a motorbike. That was pretty weird. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just running out of things to commentate. We won the game. This is the second game 69 in a row where we won, so that's actually pretty cool. 2v2 final circle in game 70, and I killed one of them, and now it's just one other guy. Me and Buddy ended up winning. I don't know, it's a 1v2. It was pretty easy. Game 71 was the first time I actually died in the vault location in a while. I tried to go for them, but they got me.
In game 72, SillySquirtle fucking died because he's ass at Fortnite. You just got...
It's only been one game. Why am I going back into duos? This was the day that Phantom Meowth was released, and I really wanted to win with this skin. I'm gonna headshot his teammate. Ready? Got him, told you. That wasn't the only cool snipe I hit. Final circle, and I'm getting absolutely beamed by everyone. Had a high-stakes accelerant shotgun, though, so I was doing fat. Game 74, Game 75, Game 76 went better. I made it out of not Brutal Bastion. I made it out of Sanguine Suites alive and even got some extra kills on some real players. I wish NPC kills counted for you, because here Royal Bomber killed someone and it didn't even count. I had the high ground at Eclipse Estate in the final circle. This death was very preventable. I don't know why I went for him. He had a slurp juice and I just ended up dying because of it. It was stupid. In game 77, I accidentally overshot a turret. And that turret ended up almost killing somebody, even though I had to finish him off. Got absolutely embarrassed by someone with the mythic DMR. That one hurt. Got the vault with no incident in game 78. And when I left the suites, I committed some cartoon violence, so it's okay for YouTube. I was doing well for myself. Killing this guy gave me a high-stick accelerant shotgun, which is the best gun in the game. Brutus, no! Welp, win or lose, I'm doing this one for Brutus. Sniping my way to top 2 situations in the final circle. I had a high-stick shotgun, shockwaves, and more health. Yeah, I was gonna win this one pretty easily. Finally, I got a skin with this win! Was done taking a poop and I immediately had to go kill someone. That's just the experience you're gonna get in Sagwine Suites. You gotta pay attention to the little things. I saw that the camera here was actually destroyed and that meant that someone was probably camping there, and someone was. This game single-handedly made me rethink my opinion on the suppressed pistol. 1v1 final circle and both of us are equally as low. But using my suppressed pistol I hit him for a lob, which made him panic, which made me rush him, which made me win the game. Back into game 80, trying to get 3 wins in a row, and I got this 1 kill here. I feel like my mistake here was not really going for good high ground. I landed on this tree, which I couldn't really get out of, and the other guy went further into circle, which meant he had the advantage and the high ground, and yeah, I ended up losing because of it. Game 81, I forgot to reload my guns, and I ended up dying because of it. I thought I was gonna do good in game 82 until I died to this guy, who then died to this guy, who died to that guy. Game 82, I left Sanguine Suites with no problems and decided to go around looking for keys. But unfortunately, all I found was just depression. Killing the guy who got the vault in game 84 because they got the charged shotgun. There were some people fighting outside Sloppy Shore, so I decided a third party, but this guy ended up fourth partying. And just like my 7th birthday party, I killed everyone there. This game is a prime example of why I hate the broom. After deploying it, there was like a 0.5 delay of equipping my shotgun, which wasn't enough time, and I ended up dying because of it. I hope it gets vaulted. This guy had soaring sprints and shockwaves. He was too powerful for his own good. I got shot in the back while trying to go to circle, and then when I tried to heal up, I got shot in the back again. This game is rigged. For some reason in game 86, lag was on the other guy's side. This is in no way fair to Fortnite. I hit this guy for 138. I knew he had a rocket launcher, but I had enough health that I knew that I would be able to take it, which led him to run away, which led me to get the kill. And besides that guy, I was pretty much alone in Sag. Alright, got the key card. Time to never mind. After stealing the skin of my enemies, I decided to hide in plain sight, but obviously that did not work against this guy. I had a challenge to secure forecast towers in game 89, so I ended up doing that in the late game. But I did it in a late game, so you know how that turned out. Didn't even matter, I died in the final circle against someone who was just clearly better. Kicking off the final 10 by getting the Foundations Mythic. Sagwine was actually pretty empty this game, and I'm glad. I then went to Sloppy Shores. I haven't really been here since the 20 drops, and I want to get more footage here. Easy Fortnite kids. I'm very embarrassed. Let's just move on to the next game. This was recorded on the day Michael Myers came into the shop, and you could definitely tell. There was definitely an influx of vault campers at this time for some reason. I don't know why. I can't find the joke for my death. I'm just really bad. Game 93 doesn't start until I'm already in the vault. Nothing really interesting happens until I snipe this guy. It was a really weird final circle. There were 4 of us left and 3 of us were in cars driving around. 1 car exploded, another car got lost to the storm, and I'm just really bad at the game. Oh, I won that. Oh my god, I actually won that. Yo, let's go. Game 94, I wore Vendetta. I guess this is what I get for actually liking the skin. Words cannot describe how mad I am, because I ended up freaking lasering this guy, and I still ended up dying. How? Tried to sneak up on the guy in the vault. Shocked I was. Sad I felt. Betrayal. Looking back at this footage, I should have taken that as a sign, considering there were no other guards besides the boss. Because of course someone was camping it. Like, why wouldn't there be? Game 98, although it was a hot bus, I ended up... Brave man. He didn't even flinch when I came flying at him. I'm gonna be honest, I thought the last guy would be a lot harder to kill. He was just standing there in the ocean. Game 99 pretty much went the same, except I didn't get as much kills. And I got the middle island. Thank you, sir, for donating your organs to me. After eating that guy's organs, I was able to safely get the win. That's 2 wins in a row. Game 100. Let's see if we could get 3. After landing at each of the locations 33 times, I didn't really know which location would be a good send-off, so instead of landing at any of them, I decided to land in the ocean. Don't worry, fishy brethren, I'll be with you soon. Decided to play the rest of the match out on dry land though. Just wanted to see if I could get 3 in a row. Gonna be honest, didn't even make it that far.
That's what I get for landing in the ocean. Stuff I learned from this video. All the stats are on screen, but you can see I got the most kills out of Clips to State, but I also ended up dying more often there. Relentless Retreat, I had the least amount of kills, but that meant I placed higher. And Sagwine Suites is where I got the most wins with 8. This is probably one of my favorite 100 drops I've ever made, and I hope you enjoyed it. That's it. See ya. Squirtle on.